And I just put a slide about sensory development, because sensory development or sensory integration is basically child development. And we know with a lot of the children who've been in care have not had the normal experiences really to help them meet their developmental milestones, and can have gaps in their milestones. So I just and might well be, physically and emotionally and psychologically behind their peers of their chronological age. So these are just some ideas for a bit of sensory developmental catch up at home. Playing alongside your child. And be with them doing what they're wanting to do. And this can be really difficult when you're with a 7 or 8 year old. And but think toddler, think what they missed, that they might well have missed an adult being alongside them in their play and interested in their play. And through your interest, it really helps them to develop their sensory systems, their sensory development through play, and helps them to focus on play, because play is absolutely crucial to our child development, our sensory development, and our understanding of the world. As I was saying before, find out what you like doing together and emphasizing that. We've got our local playgrounds, so using the playground facilities, being alongside, helping your child to feel safe in the playground, maybe using the playground when it's not too busy. Well, I already mentioned think toddler. So think toddler is high nurture and low challenge, and consider your child's emotional age when you're playing. Playing on the floor is really lovely. Crawling and tummy time. I encourage a lot of our parents to do this with their child at home, because crawling and tummy time quite often was missed. During the early years, we quite often hear about children who walked very early, maybe at 9 months. Not that there's anything wrong with that in itself, but it could be that the child is in hypervigilance, and you can see so much more when you stand up than when you're down on your tummy. You have to feel quite safe in your environment to crawl, and to really enjoy crawling and enjoy being on your tummy. And the wonders of crawling and tummy time is they are the basic building bricks for developing the proprioceptive and vestibular systems. So quite often we think about crawling and tummy time games. Just to be aware of your child's signs of survival. So which are the fight, flight, freeze. And those signs show you that the child is becoming over-responsive, overwhelmed, and thinking about lowering the challenge. So it's quite a lot in that screen, and but it's just some ideas of how to be with your child when you're at home, because it's such a great when the child is in a safe foster home, a safe adoptive placement. It is just such a wonderful opportunity for some catch up.